Hey friends, maybe you're like me and you've been working outside and you could use a cool, refreshing drink. Do you miss those fancy Starbucks coffees? I have just the solution for you, and I bet you have all the ingredients in your pantry. Come on. We're gonna make a Dalgona coffee, and if you're on Instagram, maybe you've seen it trending, but you're about to learn how to make your own version, and it couldn't be easier. We're gonna start with 2 tablespoons of granulated coffee. Now, just instant coffee, I use Nescafe. Doesn't matter what brands you use. You can't use real coffee though, no coffee grounds. Now I'm going to combine that with 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Now I'm using coconut sugar because I like the warmth that it really brings to the flavor. Now we're going to need some boiling hot water. Now I have some water in my microwave. I'm just going to set it on 2 minutes. And start that up. And I'm going to pour some milk into my glasses of ice. So I'm just going to pour about halfway up. This is just 2% milk. You can use whole if you'd like, whatever you prefer in your coffee. And now I want to really kind of zhuzh things up a bit. So I'm going to add some of Jonah's homemade vanilla bourbon. I'm going to add just a splash, just straight into the milk. Okay. And I'm going to add just a sprinkle of cinnamon, because why not? Great. Now you can just use plain milk if you like, especially if you're making this for the kids. Feel free to add in some Kahlua if you're making it for the adults, or whatever you think would be good in your coffee. I'm going to stir in that cinnamon and vanilla. My boiling water is almost ready. Now I've also got my immersion blender handy with its whisk attachment. So you could also use a stand mixer, but this is what I'm going to use. It's great for whipping cream. It'll also be great for this. So let's check on that water. Okay, our water's ready. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons into the coffee grounds and the coconut sugar. All right, and now we're just gonna whisk, whisk, whisk. I'm gonna do it on the highest setting. See you in a minute. Now I've just whipped this until it's the texture that I want, and I'm just gonna scoop it on top of my iced milk there to make our coffee. Can you believe that's just 3 ingredients? One's water. All right, so I'm gonna take this first one, just top it with a couple scoops. Now you could make a double batch of this if you wanted. Depends on how much caffeine you're after. All right. No straw needed. You're just gonna sip it right through. Cheers. Now that's delicious.
Exclusive. Come on, is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. If you got a big